And we're underway with triple threat action. History has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time. Naomi being overwhelmed here. Naomi is under mad assault.
And what a hard knockdown, big time impact.
You know, Emma is so dangerous and has such a wide array of offensive moves that she can pull from at any moment. But for my money, Cole, there's nothing more effective than the Emma lock.
So what do you think about Naomi?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
What an incredible move.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. What's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now.
No kidding. She's getting an extreme makeover.
Well, she wants this win bad. Naomi being overwhelmed here. And she strikes with great precision. We've seen the Emma lock put away so many divas both in NXT and WWE. When she bridges her back and grabs hold of her opponent's chin, tapping is almost the only way out.
Yeah, especially once Emma starts bouncing up and down. If you don't tap, you have to start worrying about long-term damage to various body parts, especially your neck.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Clutch escape by Paige.
Paige's quickness continues to impress me.
Emma with a slick reversal. What an amazing display of power.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, no, she's in a bad way now.
The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying alive? Well,
and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Oh, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight. And here she goes, back inside. Oh, Emma saw that one coming.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike. The back of her head took most of the punishment from that. Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were...
The shoulders are down!
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
The shoulders are down!
Non-stop assault against Emma.
Look out!
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me? There's some serious power right there.
Paige is going for it, and they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Emma making her statement as we speak.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Shot was dialed in.
Watch out. Wow, what a slam. Don't let the beauty fool you. She has power.
No kidding. What a slam is right.
Funk, soul, and spirit. Naomi has all these things and more in abundance.
When Naomi's in the ring, she brings the noise and the funk. There's not a doubt in anyone's mind that it's not a matter of if, but when she enjoys a long reign with a butterfly.
Paige looking to end this quickly.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
Emma with good timing here.
Look at the end.
What a counter that was. Oh, out of nowhere.
If If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Naomi's energy, dance moves, and athletic skills have made her one of the most beloved divas.
Man, she's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
The split leg moonsault, the end is near.
And that was pretty impressive to watch, though, wasn't it? What a move that was. And she goes for the quick pin.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Where in the world did Emma find the energy to kick out of that one?
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
You know, when you see Naomi in the ring, it's no accident that she's on a hit show called Total Divas. Naomi's an amazing athlete who shines brightest when the cameras are on and the crowd is cheering for her. When Naomi's in the house, you know it's going to get funky up in here, and I just love it.
Here she goes again.
Man, I got to love seeing this diva in action.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
Even if you can get back.
Paige is going for it early. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Uh-oh.
Well, she wants this win bad. Going for the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Shoulders down. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. This could do it. Maybe they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Look out. Uh-oh.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Can she keep her down?
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, Naomi is 100% funkified. I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. And for your own benefit, don't let her stunning appearance and funky style fool you. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eyesight.
And Naomi makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange. Can she do it here?
Yes, sir.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
The small in the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here. Plenty of downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, monumental move by Naomi.
Oh, there it is,
going for the cover.
Emma's fighting spirit continues to impress me.
We're looking at complete domination here. The back of her head and neck have to hurt.
And they're going to be hurting for a while.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Avoids the impact there. What a decapitating lariat. Nice dodge there.
Paige simply refuses to be stopped here. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Emma with a slip reversal.
Watch it, watch it.
This is almost like she's the target of a hit. Who knows if she'll be able to stand.
I may have to go help her up, and I will. Get some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, wow. What a predicament. You don't need to be a physician and know that the human body is not supposed to be in positions like that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Oh, out of nowhere.
Got out of the way of that one. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And Naomi makes her pay in the worst way on that exchange.
That was spectacular. Will she win it here?
I think so. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Punishing attack on the body.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look out. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. The referee is simply here to make the 3 counter after the competitor gives up. Other than that, he has absolutely no power over what these competitors do.
Yeah, and they have done just about everything imaginable up to this point in this no disqualification match.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Going for broke.
Oh, a resounding move by Emma.
Ouch! How's that for putting an opponent in a bad way? You have to be careful every second you're in that ring.
The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Boom!
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Not today. Too fast.
Did somebody say deja vu? This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Emma.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple threat match we just saw.
What the? Oh my gosh. What's going to happen here? No, this wasn't the match that we had scheduled.
No, but it's the match we have now.
Nicely executed.
Well, we're on the move here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
A legend in the MMA world, Ken Shamrock brings so many different disciplines into each battle here in WWE.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the reasons why they call him the world's most dangerous man, Cole. The things he can do with his bare hands are absolutely unreal.
Incredible move by Ken Shamrock.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Ryback refuses to give up.
That chop. Oh, the reversal by Ken Shamrock. His MMA background aside, Ken Shamrock also has an unrivaled temper, which has gotten him into trouble more than a few times over the years. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
2. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He lands the strike with great accuracy. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Let me tell you something, Cole. Neither one of us want to be around if Ken Shamrock's temper surfaces again and he starts to snap.
2.
Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, the reversal by Ken Shamrock.
4.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
5.
That was an impressive suplex. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He wasted too much time on that one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have... That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so. And that's how you do it. Ryback showed at the 2012 Survivor Series that he was more than just an unstoppable physical force, that he could be
the camel clutch. The end is near.
You're right. Nobody survives the camel clutch.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, he's in trouble now. Uh-oh, Ken Shamrock. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. Ryback went into special training for that match, and it showed. His physical endurance matched his superhuman strength, and Ryback put himself on the map that night. No one thought they'd ever see Cena and CM Punk work together, and they had to in order to combat against Ryback's power. It was an awesome triple threat match. Oh, out of nowhere.
Avoids the impact there.
Shamrock's in trouble.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Shamrock taking advantage. Oh, this will bring everybody to the...
Oh, my. Ken Shamrock. John Ken, shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. This could be it. Ryback.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Not today, too fast.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
Another person who might not argue with Ken Shamrock being called the world's most dangerous man might be The Rock, who Shamrock beat to become the 1998 King of the Ring. This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. Oh, man. How do you stand it?
We got it covered. 1, 2. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, and in addition to becoming King of the Ring, which you mentioned earlier, Michael, we should also mention that Ken Shamrock was a dual champion, holding both the Intercontinental and World Tag Team Championship simultaneously.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Watch it! Oh, submission! The hold's locked in! This is such a painful hold!
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
A counter by Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback's proving he's more than just muscle.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
What we're witnessing here is unbelievable. It's not good to be on the receiving end of an offense like this for any WWE superstar. But when that superstar is the world's most dangerous man, just throw the towel in now.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
Every muscle in that body is battered now. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, my, Cole. Ryback almost decapitated his opponent. Decapitated. Oh, man, that's unreal.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
Nicely executed.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, we're on the move here. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
7. Watch out here. 2.
And a devastating breaker.
Oh, you're not kidding. That could be it. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This guy's a machine.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? And it's Ken Shamrock executing the reversal.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
Today, too fast.
Covers.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, Ken Shamrock.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And that's it for this week of SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And their opponents, Booker T and Stevie Ray, Harlem Heat.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
Only in WWE are you going to get action like we're about to see in this one. The Swiss Superman makes his way to the center of the ring, and that can only mean one thing. We're officially underway. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
checking out Cesaro. What can you tell us right now? John, you know a thing or two about tag team competition. Is it safe to say that in Booker T, you have one half of one of the greatest tag teams of all time?
Without a doubt, Michael. Just look at some of the teams Harlem Heat has defeated for the WCW Tag Team Championship. The Steiners, Public Enemy, Sting, and Luger. If that doesn't make you great, I don't know what does. What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Booker T's tag team success is well documented, but I can't help but wonder how far he could go if he ever decided to embark on a singles career. Cesaro reversing it. Incredible.
That suplex was picture perfect.
Makes the cover. Scratch that. It's a reversal by Booker.
Yeah, nice work by the crafty veteran, Booker T. And now Stevie Ray is tagged in.
This could turn things around.
You know, Michael, I think it's safe to say Booker T would be at the top of any division he competes in, whether it's the tag team ranks or singles.
There's the switch.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And getting it put on him, Tyson Kidd.
This might be big.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
Well, if there's someone that can literally do it all in between those ropes, whether it be in the air, traveling at the speed of light, trading holds, or locking in a submission, it's Tyson Kidd. Graduating from the Hart Dungeon is not exactly like printing out a certificate of achievement off the internet. You got to be tough and talented.
Stevie Ray is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
Oh, you're right. Here he comes. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rez, count. Being a technical wrestler and an elite high flyer is what makes Tyson so fun to watch and makes him so tough for opponents. I mean, he can mix it up and change speeds at the blink of an eye to take down an opponent and keep him down.
He gets the tag. Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut. I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week. Booker T with a great offensive show. Makes the cover. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Well, we've seen Booker T defeat so many different opponents with so many different moves over the years. But for my money, there's nothing as exciting as the Harlem Hangover. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else pull off a somersault leg drop from the top rope.
Today, too fast.
Going for the cover.
block.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The Harlem Hangover is undoubtedly a sight to be seen, King, as is the Big Apple Blast, a move he and his brother Stevie Ray have perfected.
Oh, they have perfected it and have put away so many teams with it. And just seeing the height that Booker T gets on the kick is truly awesome. Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Red, count.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
The tag is made, and he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
Tyson Kidd spots the opening.
And the ref starts to count. And this one's set to break loose.
He's done so much in his career, it's hard to imagine that Booker's not going to win here.
Since debuting in WCW in 1993, Stevie Ray and Booker T have solidified themselves as one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
And that's no exaggeration, Michael. Harlem Heat literally is one of the best teams ever. Just look at their number of WCW Tag Team Championship reigns. No other team even comes close.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Getting back to Stevie Ray's WCW.
And there's the reversal.
There's the switch.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
And that's a missed opportunity to put Stevie Ray away.
Yeah, when you get an opportunity like that, you got to capitalize on it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned. Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move. Covers. Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one stone.
The referee getting involved now.
Speaking of Sister Sherry, it was under her guidance that Stevie Ray and Booker T won their first WCW Tag Team Championship when they defeated Stars and Stripes in December of 1994.
The tag is made.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Look at him, Michael. The shoulders are down.
And the ref starts to count.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The referee getting involved now. Look at this.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
The shoulders are down.
And he dodges that one. And the ref starts to count.
Well, Cesaro is so gifted at punishing opponents, he has perfected two finishing moves. First, the Karl Gotch-inspired neutralizer, which is a cradle pile driver that turns into a facebuster. And second, his renowned Cesaro swing, where he lifts his opponent by the legs and spins him in the air, revolution after revolution. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see,
look at it catch him off guard.
Quick count.
Look at Booker go. It's like he knows this is his time. He can feel it. Booker's all business and running on what appears to be a limitless amount of power and energy. You better be ready, sucker. Get at it, Book.
Michael, before you mentioned both of Cesaro's finishing moves, and you're right, that's a gift. Normally, a performer perfects one finisher. You can tell when Cesaro plants an opponent with the neutralizer or lifts his foe for the Cesaro swing. There is no wasted movement.
On up, shoulders down. 1, 2.
Booker T gets out of that one. Nice move. Not this.
He's looking.
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
Can he do it here?
He's got it.
And the referee's count interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Going for it all here.
Tyson is tough.
Scissor kick.
Ouch. That was nice, though.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
They did it. They won the match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners, Booker T and Stevie Ray, Harlem Heat.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
You got that right, partner.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins. From Scottsdale, Arizona, the Divas Champion, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella wants nothing more than to walk away with a win here.
Well, she certainly has the skills to pull off a victory tonight. but it's not going to be easy.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And approaching the ring, from Northridge, California, Cameron.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
You know that she's been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Nikki has established herself as a top diva in the WWE. And along the way, introduced her opponents to something she refers to as double trouble. Oh, God, I'd give anything to find out what that means.
So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Are you watching this, King? Nikki just a force in that ring. Boy, do I just love this. I got the best seat in the house. Just toying with the competition a little.
Monkey flips, flying head scissors, clotheslines, drop kicks, and face busters. Oh, my. And that's not even half of the impressive attacks at Nikki Bella's disposal. Part of Nikki's training is perfecting her moves in the ring as well as the red carpet, so she's always coming up with new ways to put a beating on her opponents. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Perfectly executed. Oh, no, Cameron with the opportunity. Cameron takes the upper hand here. You know, it seems like Nikki Bella comes up with a new offensive move each week. I just hope at some point my offer of being a training partner is accepted. I am king after all.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Nikki's in trouble.
Ooh, good night.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Nikki Bella lit up television screens in 2008 when she and her sister Bree debuted in WWE. The co-creator of Twin Magic has turned heads in WWE while being a former Divas champion.
Makes the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I thought Cameron was on her way back to Planet Funk there for a minute.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
You know, Cole, Nikki Bella shows the world what she's made of every week in that ring and on Total Divas. But to come back from an injury like that, one that almost ended your career, she's clearly not getting paid by the hour. She's really putting her stamp on this match now. Do you see this, Cole? I mean, this is awesome. My heart's racing over here. Oh, go get her, Nikki.
Oh, my, what a move by Nikki Bella. That's got to be it.
I'm telling you, Nikki's just getting better and better with each passing week.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. Incredible counter. Cameron with a slick reversal. One of my favorite things to talk about are Cameron's fabulous assets. One more important than the next in making her a force to be reckoned with in the WWE. Cameron's tough, has great speed and agility, and gets fired up in a hurry. Oh, and above all else, she's fearless. Are you kidding me? Look!
Oh, and Cameron's fired up here. There's no question about Cameron's ability and, of course, her killer instinct. But something that I'm wondering is, can her stamina hold up? We'll see if this Total Diva has what it takes to see this one through.
Split leg drop.
Ouch! That had to hurt.
Covers. 1, 2. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Nikki needs to regroup now. Wow, look at this onslaught. I mean, Nikki's just unloading here. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Cameron is one determined diva here tonight.
Got out of the way of that one. She makes it look easy.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole.
The shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And the knuckles connect.
The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out? That type of speed is so hard to contain. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. What an incredible lariat. Oh, did she take a shot there?
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Wow, that's fluid motion. You're looking at agility.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Cameron with a slick reversal. Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
This match has taken so much out of her. Incoming! She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh, big move coming. Nikki Bella looking for victory here. Oh, she was looking for...
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, representing the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. It's wins like that that makes this diva such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Look how he walks to the ring. Ambrose actually claims to be the solution to WWE's problems.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know he's crazy. He's the lunatic fringe. He's scary, man.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Oh, wow. Tell us your thoughts on Daniel Bryan. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Not today, too fast.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. I can't wait to see what Bryan does here.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, out of nowhere.
No love lost between these two.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here. Daniel can't see this coming. Right to the kisser.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this. Could it be?
The arm trap cross-leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in history. Arm trap cross-leg STF.
I think Daniel Bryan's personal life has had a major impact on his professional one.
Into a quick cover, it's Dean Ambrose.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Not today, too fast.
He's almost guaranteed that his opponent will need assistance returning to the locker room after this match is over.
All you got to do is look under the ring. I bet there's a stretcher. Well, Michael, you touched on Daniel Bryan's personal life.
Can he do it here?
This may be it.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
Watch out here.
That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref.
Hang on.
When you talk about Daniel Bryan's experiences and how being told no motivated him to work hard enough for people to say yes, this opens the door and lets all of us see who Daniel Bryan really is. A fighter who is never going to give up or back down, whether we're talking about suicide dive.
Oh, my God. Suicide dive. From Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
4, 5. We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
8. Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring. He sees it.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
It's all over but the shouting. The shoulders are down. 2.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
That for ferocious. It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around seems to work, though. There's some serious power right there.
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted.
Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring.
Another electric press. This could do it.
Maybe it.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
He's got him.
He's focusing on the face now.
He is just getting busted up. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Arm trap, cross leg STF. Dean Ambrose is going to close it out.
The lunatic fringe may have things well in hand.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. We're looking at complete domination here.
Daniel Bryan trying to cover early.
2. That's it. That's gotta be it. Daniel Bryan. Now that's a finishing move right there, people.
I can't believe everything that's This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday. The Yes Lock.
Yes, yes, yes.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. Look at this. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This may very well be it.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Daniel Bryan, top rope.
He needs to get some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. His shoulders are down. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. A diving headbutt. This should be it.
It's over. Put it in the books. Hey, the shoulders are down.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Look,
there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He did it. What a huge win.
What an outstanding match.
uh-oh, look who's coming out. Watch it.
The champ makes an emphatic and destructive statement.
The following six-man contest is a tag team match, and it is set for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
I think we've all been looking forward to this match for a long time.
And his tag team partner, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. Six-man tag team action coming up. Oh, this is going to be great.
their partner, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
This place is coming alive now.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out.
And their opponents, Farouk, D'Lo Brown, and Kama Mustafa, the Nation of Domination.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
I've long contested that six-man tag team matches would benefit from a second referee on the outside. There's just too much going on for one official to handle.
How long have you contested that?
And there's the bell. Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Farouk is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
How about we touch on Farouk a little bit?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin is on the bad end of a beating. He needs to somehow turn the tide here. We're in the Steel City tonight. You can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
I've seen hundreds of Farouk matches, and I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever seen anybody kick out of his Dominator finish.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. be sore in the morning.
And Farouk reverses it. Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
You can bet he felt that.
We've seen Farouk's dominator lay waste to the likes of the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and so many other top WWE superstars. You can't help but wonder if it will lead to the end of this match here tonight.
Well, Cole, my money is on yes. Nobody delivers the dominator quite like Farouk. We've seen others try to replicate it, but there's really no duplicating the impact of Farouk's. Hit the mark.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Michaels is putting on a main event performance.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. You know, for a militant thug, I hear Kama Mustafa has a bit of a way with the ladies. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
He makes the tag. Hard kick to the ribs.
Kama Mustafa being pressed hard.
Oh, out of nowhere.
King, I heard the same thing you did about Kama Mustafa. It's odd. I wouldn't expect a guy with such a no-nonsense, tough exterior to be a ladies' man.
What are you talking about? Just because a guy walks around with a constant scowl on his face and finds joy in inflicting pain on others doesn't mean he can't enjoy the company of a young lady every now and then.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some
going for the cover. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Finn Balor is just so graceful in the ring, particularly his basement dropkick in the corner. The way that he floats through the air prior to impact, man, it's a thing of beauty. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Look out! He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. I like the way you described Finn Balor earlier, King.
Really?
Great.
The shoulders are down. D'Lo Brown is making full use of this open moment. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Give him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we could.
Looking for the quick cover is D'Lo Brown.
Looking motivated now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. King, not a lot of people realize it, but D'Lo Brown is a big man, coming in at nearly 300 pounds.
Yeah, Cole. D'Lo's like what I call sneaky big. I think it's because he's so agile in the ring that people forget just how big he really is.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
There's the switch.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
D'Lo's agility certainly goes a long way in masking his size. I'd agree with that, King, but there's no camouflaging his smarts. Among being incredibly resourceful in the ring, D'Lo Brown is also a certified public accountant. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
HBK's in trouble.
Look out.
What a maneuver by Kama Mustafa.
The shoulders are down. You know, I wonder if Farouk kept D'Lo Brown around to do the Nation of Domination's taxes.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like. HBK is considered by many as the greatest performer our business has ever known.
Turning it around. It's Kama Mustafa with the reversal.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? His partner's being punished, and he's seen enough. And he gets out of the way.
When we talk about history and Shawn Michaels, it doesn't seem like there's enough time in the day. I'm going to go back to January 12th, 1992, when Michaels turned on then-partner Marty Jannetty by super kicking him in the face and throwing him through the barbershop window. Thought as tragic at the time. If that never happened, who knows if we would know the HBK that we see today.
Well, Michael, you talked earlier about one of the most horrifying turns in WWE history. I mean, you could hear the barbershop window glass break all the way from where I was down in Memphis. For me, I'm going back to SummerSlam 2002, the non-sanctioned street fight Shawn had against Triple H. You remember that?
Oh,
An amazing match and surreal return to WWE for Shawn.
Going for an encore here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Oh, boys, D'Lo Brown, a house of fire. Watch. D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man. Oh, I know what this can lead to. All I'm going to say is you better be ready to be down with the Brown.
And he dodges that one.
So great to be back in the hometown. And
What a counter that was.
you know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Right in the mouth. Now that's how you do it.
Makes the cover.
He's seen enough. Here he comes. And there's the count.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Yep, there's the reversal by Farouk. This guy's just getting worn out.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Not today, too fast.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, and a great counter. Will this be enough? Hang on.
Just making his presence felt there.
And the ref starts to count.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
What's going to happen now?
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. And tagged in is Steve Austin. Ow, that hurt.
Uh-oh. And now he's back out on the apron.
D'Lo Brown doing a great job of turning that around. Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep so many larger-than-life competitors in check here.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Steve Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense.
Oh, that might have swollen the eye. D'Lo Brown with good timing here. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. Going for the cover. It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense like that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
To avoid that.
He makes the tag. Yep, there's the reversal by Farouk.
Look out. Big trouble for Finn Balor. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Yep, there's the reversal by Farouk.
What a move. Farouk's doing what he does best, and that is kicking the crap out of his opponent. When you have this kind of size, speed, and power, every move is a high-impact move.
Not today, too fast.
The shoulders are down. smells blood, folks.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Clearly on a mission here.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Mustafa hit that one.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Makes the cover.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat. Repeat. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect...
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
The referee getting involved now.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He gets the tag.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Going for the cover. Mustafa turns it around.
Oh no, Kama Mustafa with the opportunity.
And there's the count.
Can he do it here?
He's got him.
And the ref starts the count.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Kama Mustafa is taking full control right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
He's setting it up.
This might be it.
And Farouk nails it.
Oh, man.
He thinks he has it. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the count.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back.
And it makes the cover.
Not today. Too fast.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable.
And Farouk reverses it. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And Farouk reverses it.
Look out.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. He's setting up. Kama Mustafa is going in for the kill. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, look at that. And into the cover. 1, 2. Ow.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's in big trouble. He's got him.
Making it look easy.
Oh, gosh.
1. The count's broken. My God, somehow he broke the referee's count. What a battle.
Oh, man. Just when you think this is over, the war wages on.
The super kick, this one is in the books.
You're right. This one's as good as over after that super kick.
The referee getting involved now. Today, too fast. And there's the count.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh.
That was rough.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He makes the tag.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
What a move. Freud's doing what he does best, and that is kicking the crap out of his opponent. When you have this kind of size, speed, and power, every move is a...
Look at this thing.
Incredible. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop has hit again.
2. And the ref starts the count. The referee getting involved now. 2. It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this.
Where does this guy park his seeing eye dog?
A well-placed kick.
Look at this.
Wow, what a move from Farouk. That's how you make this crowd stand on his feet.
When you're beat up,
We got to cover. 2. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
oh, mama.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
And there's the tag.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people.
He may have to tap out right here.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Oh! Whoa! A direct hit. Talking about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
And the ref starts to count.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And here comes his partner. Oh, out of nowhere. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Kama Mustafa turns it around.
To put it simply, Kama's a powerhouse and precise striker in one. That makes him so dangerous because he can dial it up in there whenever he feels like it.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
And there's the count.
Look at D'Lo Brown here.
Oh, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone launched across the ring like that.
His shoulders are down. Nice move.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
And there's the tag.
Ow. Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
He whipped that one.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
This might not end well.
D'Lo Brown hit that one.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here are your winners, Farouk D'Lo Brown and Kama Mustafa, the Nation of Domination.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, Summer Rae.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And approaching the ring from Northridge, California, Cameron.
King, did you know that Cameron has both the business, marketing, and psychology degree?
Well, that certainly is impressive, but I don't see how either one of those is going to help her here. And if a diva ever needed an attitude adjustment, it's this one.
I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler, and thank you for joining us for what is promising to be an exciting edition of WWE Superstars.
Well, with an opening match like the one we've got here, of course it's going to be exciting. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
What's your analysis of Cameron?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
She's hurting all over.
Can you blame her? What punishment she's endured.
Well, that rocked her all right.
You're right about that. She don't know where she's at right now.
During her time in WWE, Summer Rae has assaulted every diva she's crossed paths with. The calculated vixen has showed when the situation is to her advantage, she will launch a ruthless attack, and that hell hath no fury like Summer Rae.
Yeah, but Summer's had her share of run-ins with her fellow divas. But you know, something tells me that doesn't bother her, but motivates her to truly be the best in and out of the ring. Summer's a bad girl, and she's proud of it. Which sounds great to me. Cameron takes the upper hand here. Oh, that's one way to make your life come back up. And that shot was dialed in.
And a big boot by Cameron.
She's in the driver's seat now. The quick reversal there by Summer Rae.
When Summer makes her way to the ring, a rush of power comes over her, and the Hollywood bombshell turns into a vicious femme fatale. You can actually feel the rage behind her Arctic ice blue eyes. Summer just can't wait to dig her heels right into her opponent. Summer's been hit hard here. You can bet she's in real trouble. Not today, too fast. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look out, look out. This could be it.
There was a group a long time ago. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. with a slick reversal.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae. Cameron with a slick reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal. She wants to do this fair and square inside the ring.
Yeah, as opposed to outside.
Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. Stay down. Stay down.
This could end it in a hurry. Uh-oh, the showstopper.
Showstopper. I love it. The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Summer Rae.
And that's a win for Summer Rae.
Cameron has to be disappointed after that performance. I know I would be.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mushaki, Bahamas, weighing in at 221 pounds, Adam Rose.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is. And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Here we go with Adam Rose. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
As we watch Adam Rose, let's get your take on him.
You know, the path to WWE is different for every superstar. Some of them spend extended periods of time perfecting their trade down in NXT, while others pick up on it right away. Adam Rose is one of those quick studies. He barely spent any time in NXT. He must be a natural.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. I agree with your earlier sentiment, King. Adam Rose may be a natural, which is a bit surprising to me considering how much partying this guy does. One thing for certain, where Adam Rose goes, the party follows.
Well, you're right about that. Well, he certainly is fun-loving and a bit flamboyant. But if it translates to wins in the ring, there's nothing wrong with a little prancing around the ring. Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. And now Adam Rose gets laid out.
Oh, hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Rose is not done yet.
And he gets out of the way. It's so hard not to have a good time while watching the self-anointed conductor of the Exotic Express, Adam Rose, compete in the ring. I mean, this guy is all about having fun.
You got that right, Cole. But I just want to know how I become part of Rose's party posse. I mean, they must need a king somewhere in that cast of misfits. Don't you think, Cole?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but even you, King, might be a little too normal to be a part of Adam Rose's party posse. I mean, those guys, those rosebuds, if you will, are an incredible move by Neville.
The shoulders are down.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in big trouble.
A quick reversal by Adam Rose.
This may settle the score right here. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
And there's the reversal from Neville.
Don't mistake Adam Rose's colorful and carefree personality for stupidity. I mean, this guy knows exactly what he's doing in the ring. I particularly like how he zeroes in on the head from almost the opening bell. That's so smart.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He may be in the best fist, makes the cover. 1, 2. Neville is making his presence known.
Wow, what a drop kick. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
You know, getting back to Adam Rose targeting the head, he does that, of course, to soften up his opponent for his patented party foul finisher.
Oh, you're right, Cole. He'll set up
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
It may be.
Some very opportunistic offense here. And down goes Adam Rose.
Oh, that'll wake him up.
Not today. Too fast.
He's setting it up. Adam Rose is looking at this right now. There it is, the snapmare driver.
Look out. He can't drive.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
Well, I must say, when Adam Rose made his WWE debut, I didn't know what to expect. A part of me thought he was more concerned with partying than becoming a legitimate WWE superstar. But you know what? He's proved he has what it takes to be a huge star in this business. Look out!
There's the suplex covers. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
I think we know what this is. The Frankensteiner's going to seal the deal here.
I think you're right. Nobody comes back from a Frankensteiner. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
Watch it. Here's the cover.
1, 2. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look out below.
Oh, my. Neville.
Looking for all the glory here.
Thank you, King. I wasn't sure. He did it. What a huge win.
They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Neville.
And he picks up the win.
I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so glad you decided to join us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
This one's going to be electric.
This match is a lot of the reason why so many people are watching Superstars week after week.
And approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. No love lost between these two. Barrett doing a great job of turning that around.
Bad News Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland. It's why he calls it the Barrett Barrage. Bad News Barrett just runs through opponents.
And he dodges that one.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
King, you said it earlier, and it's undeniable. Bad News Barrett truly has one of the most diverse arsenals in the game. And don't forget about that big boot of his, King.
Yeah, forget it. When that size 14 comes at your face, you know you're in big trouble. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
Making a statement here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, out of nowhere. Barrett is really going to town right now. Oh! Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
A trained bare-knuckle brawler. Bad News Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. From what we've seen of Barrett, he's far from done.
And what a reversal from Barrett. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs. Barrett into the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Jack Swagger seems to be wondering what just happened there. Barrett takes the upper hand here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett's admirable qualities. Let's not forget that Barrett's callous, arrogant, brash, and his menacing mentality helped him create the Barrett Barrage.
Wade has so many ways of mauling an opponent. You'd think he transported us from WWE into one of those bare-knuckle rings he ruled back in his native Britain. That's how awesome Barrett's power and mean streak are. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Whoa, look at this. The corn-fed boy from Oklahoma's getting...
What a reversal! Oh, wow.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Looking to get on a roll here. He's got him. Barrett looking to capitalize. And I'd love to disagree with you on your earlier statement, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Anybody who loves delivering bad news as much as Barrett does is undoubtedly a jerk in my book.
Remember, momentum in WWE, winds of change. Bad News Barrett's got this.
And how impressive has Barrett been here tonight?
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Don't let Jack catch his breath here. Get back on him. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. How did Barrett have the wherewithal to escape that one? Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't...
Oh, my. Jack Swagger.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. And he escapes with a kick out.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Reversal. Barrett showing his skills. And he gets leveled. Barrett reversing it. Incredible. Swagger's definitely tough to match up against. His grappling ability can twist you like a pretzel, and his strength can crush you. Oh, and don't forget his speed. That runs right over you.
And Swagger gets leveled.
Well, that Swagger is one big hoss to take down. I'll tell you that. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Oh, and Bad News Barrett getting on a roll here. As we're seeing, if anyone in WWE likes taking the fight to an opponent, it's Wade Barrett.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
You know, Bad News Barrett has had some memorable moments here in WWE. He won the first season of NXT. He led the evil group called Nexus. He's been in the core, and he's been an Intercontinental Champion. Barrett's been roughing up WWE's favorite heroes, and now he's handing out bad news. And he's just getting...
Swagger with a running front chop block. Almost time to close up shop.
Boy, Jack Swagger has been on a roll in this match.
He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, nice counter.
Reversal. Barrett showing his skill. Ken, you gave quite the overview earlier of Bad News Barrett's tenure here in WWE. Barrett's led factions, been a champion, has remained one of WWE's most loathsome villains, which the British Bruiser is quite proud of, by the way.
Yeah, well, listen, Cole. When you're a former bare knuckles champion like Bad News Barrett, you're going to attack everything and everyone with no regard for rules. And there's the reversal. Watch out here.
Oh, the power of Swagger.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Bad News Barrett's finding a way here with an awesome assault, and we got a bird's eye view. This is something we all know, but it's worth repeating. Bad News Barrett wants to punish his opponents and embarrass them.
Hey, and if you guys need proof of exactly how unstoppable Bad News Barrett has been over the years, just check out his trophy case. There's a lot of Intercontinental Championships in there. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, that's called going down.
He may get the 3 count right there.
It'll be close. 2.
What a huge win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, Bad News Barrett.
And that's a win for Barrett.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest superstars matches I've ever seen.